Have you ever wondered why some of the most ruthless people seem to reach the top? They claw their way up, leaving a trail of broken dreams in their wake. We scratch our heads, wondering how they sleep at night. Is it just luck? Or is there something more at play? Here's the truth: sometimes the wicked win. The morally righteous don't always get the gold. This realization can be unsettling. It challenges our deeply held beliefs about fairness and justice. But what if our understanding of morality is holding us back from understanding success itself? What if the rules we hold dear are actually chains? Chains that keep us playing small while others seize the day. This isn't about endorsing bad behavior. It's about exploring a fundamental truth. Success isn't always pretty. It's about understanding the forces that shape our world and the individuals who shape those forces. Let's dive into the heart of this paradox and explore the uncomfortable reality of power. Fasten your seatbelts. This is going to be a bumpy ride. The great philosopher Friedrich Nietzsche dared to question everything. He challenged the very foundations of morality. His ideas were radical. He believed that morality, as we know it, is a human construct. It's not some universal truth etched in stone. Nietzsche argued that what we call good and evil are simply labels. These labels reflect the values of those in power. The powerful define good and bad in ways that serve their interests. This is a sobering thought. It suggests that morality can be fluid. It can change depending on who's holding the reins. Think about it. History is filled with examples of leaders who redefined morality to suit their ambitions. From Alexander the Great to Genghis Khan, their conquests were often brutal, yet they are remembered as great leaders. Their ambition and ruthlessness allowed them to build empires. This doesn't mean we should abandon our moral compass, but it does mean we need to be critical thinkers. We need to question everything. We need to understand that the path to success isn't always paved with good intentions. Nietzsche believed that every human being is driven by a fundamental force, the will to power. This isn't just about conquering others, it's about self-mastery. It's about pushing your limits and striving for greatness in all its forms. The will to power is a neutral force. It can be used for good or evil. It can drive us to create or destroy. It all depends on how it's channeled. Think of a star. It's a giant nuclear furnace. It can provide light and warmth. Or it can explode in a supernova, obliterating everything in its path. The will to power is like that star. It's a raw, powerful force. It needs to be harnessed and directed. When channeled constructively, it can lead to extraordinary achievements. When left unchecked, it can lead to destruction. We see this play out in the lives of countless individuals. Entrepreneurs who build empires, athletes who push their bodies to the limit, artists who pour their souls into their creations. They are all driven by a relentless will to achieve greatness. Here's the thing about success. It doesn't always wear a suit and tie. It doesn't always play by the rules. In fact, some of the most successful people in history were rule breakers. They were the rebels, the misfits, the ones who dared to challenge the status quo. Think about Steve Jobs. He was notorious for his demanding personality and unconventional methods, but his relentless pursuit of perfection revolutionized the tech industry. Or consider Elon Musk. He's known for his audacious goals and his willingness to take risks. His ambition is pushing the boundaries of space exploration and sustainable energy. These individuals didn't achieve greatness by following the crowd. They forged their own paths, they challenged conventions and disrupted industries. They understood that success often means breaking the mold. Section 5, the price of ambition, a Faustian bargain. But here's the catch: greatness often comes at a price. The pursuit of power can be all-consuming. It can lead to obsession, isolation, and even ruthlessness. It's a Faustian bargain. You achieve your dreams, but at what cost? Look at the world of professional sports. Athletes who reach the pinnacle of their sport often sacrifice their health and personal relationships. The drive to win can be a double-edged sword. It can push you to greatness, but it can also leave you feeling empty and alone. The same is true in the business world. Entrepreneurs who build empires often work tirelessly, sacrificing sleep, family, and friends. The pursuit of success can become an addiction. It can consume your life, leaving little room for anything else. Section 6. Breaking the mold, innovation and disruption. Progress often requires us to break free from the shackles of convention. Think about the scientific revolutionaries throughout history. Galileo Galilei dared to challenge the geocentric model of the universe. He endured persecution for his beliefs, but his work laid the foundation for modern astronomy. Or consider Marie Curie. She made groundbreaking discoveries in radioactivity. She faced immense challenges as a woman in a male-dominated field, yet her unwavering dedication paved the way for countless scientific advancements. These pioneers shared a common trait: they weren't afraid to challenge the status quo. They understood that true innovation requires us to question everything, to break free from the constraints of tradition and explore uncharted territory. Section 7, the trifecta of triumph, resilience, vision, and mastery. Success in its purest form is rarely a linear path. It's a journey fraught with obstacles, setbacks, and moments of doubt. It requires a unique blend of qualities to navigate these treacherous waters and emerge victorious. It demands resilience, vision, and mastery. Resilience is the ability to bounce back from adversity. It's the unwavering belief in your ability to overcome challenges. Vision is the ability to see beyond the present, to envision a future that doesn't yet exist. Mastery is the relentless pursuit of excellence, the commitment to honing your craft until it becomes an art. These three qualities are interconnected. Resilience fuels the fire of vision when the path ahead seems dark. Vision provides the compass to navigate the storms of doubt and uncertainty. And mastery is the fuel that propels you forward, one step at a time. Section 8. The duality of power, a force for good or evil. Power is a double-edged sword. In the hands of a benevolent leader, it can be a force for good. It can be used to uplift communities, to advance knowledge, to heal the sick, and to protect the vulnerable. But in the hands of the corrupt, power corrupts. It can lead to oppression, exploitation, and unimaginable suffering. History is replete with examples of both. Mahatma Gandhi used the power of non-violent resistance to liberate India from colonial rule. Nelson Mandela fought against apartheid in South Africa, inspiring a nation with his message of forgiveness and reconciliation. But we've also witnessed the horrors that unfold when power is wielded recklessly. The atrocities of war, the oppression of dictatorships, the exploitation of the weak by the strong. These are stark reminders of the potential for darkness that resides within us all. Section 9. A legacy of power, from conquerors to entrepreneurs. From the ancient empires of Greece and Rome to the tech giants of Silicon Valley, the quest for power has shaped the course of human history. Alexander the Great, with his insatiable thirst for conquest, forged an empire that stretched from Greece to India. Julius Caesar, a master strategist and politician, rose to prominence in the Roman Republic, eventually becoming its dictator. These historical figures, often shrouded in controversy, demonstrate the complex relationship between power, ambition, and legacy. Their stories serve as cautionary tales, reminding us that the pursuit of power, while intoxicating, can come at a great cost. In the modern era, we see similar dynamics at play in the world of business and technology. Bill Gates, the co-founder of Microsoft, revolutionized the personal computer industry, but his ruthless business tactics drew criticism. Mark Zuckerberg, the founder of Facebook, built a social media empire that connects billions of people, but his company has faced scrutiny over issues of privacy and data security. These examples highlight the enduring nature of the human desire for power and influence. They also underscore the importance of wielding that power responsibly, ethically, and with a deep awareness of its potential consequences.